Squad.
Yo, what is up, guys? Fast here, back with another Call of Duty Ghost Game Battles gameplay commentary. Today, I'm not going to leave you with live commentary. Just a quick note about the gameplay. It is a search and destroy. I'm pretty sure it's a one and done on Warhawk. It's a 3v3, and one of my old teammates is actually on the other team. We didn't really stay together too long, but we did try him out on our team. Didn't really work out. He's on the other team. And it goes down to the wire, as most of our Warhawks do, if you watch my amazing series. We were actually up 4-0, spoiler alert, and we ended up losing it in overtime. So we're pretty not clutch at Warhawk, you could say. But that's enough about gameplay. I hope you enjoy that in the background. But what I really want to talk about today is the UMG Philadelphia tournament. It was a really fun tournament to watch.
Why don't you take a screenshot?
Didn't expect Ghosts to be that much fun to watch. Maybe it was just me loving Call of Duty and not so much Ghosts. But some points I want to go over. First off, Optic Gaming. They're getting a lot of hate. They're saying people are calling them chokers, everything. And let's just go down the list. First off, FaZe.
Hope they don't know about that.
Let's talk about FaZe and then move into segue into Optic.
Wow,
they were actually my pick to win. If you didn't see my picks to win, my picks was actually I picked FaZe to win against TK in the finals. I didn't think Complexity with Karma was going to be very good. Obviously, they would be a top 3 team. But my picks were actually FaZe in the finals, TK coming in second, and I picked Optic to be top 8.
Oh shit!
Which I wasn't too far off with Optic top 8. They actually finished number 9. The reason I picked Optic top 8 was because a lot of people just see them and they don't see them practicing as a team. They don't practice as a team much. At least for this tournament anyway. The holidays, though, I can completely understand they didn't practice as a team. But Ghost is anyone's game. Nadeshot wants to win. He has 15 hours of streaming a day, pretty much, up until the tournament. And they practiced as individuals. They just didn't practice as a team. The good thing you can take away from this is if they can find a good fourth and practice as a team, they'll go far. Because if you didn't see their search and destroy game with Optic Ricky adds a completely new dimension to that team. FaZe's best game mode is Search, and Optic was winning Search on them. They went up 2-0 if you didn't see it. It was against FaZe, which picked up JCap, which is kind of awkward. JCap was their old fourth. Let's go. Optic's old fourth. And they ended up losing 3 straight to go to losers bracket. And I think they won a game against Elevate. They might not have, I don't know. But they got knocked out in losers bracket. In my opinion, it's a good finish. Considering how much they practiced as a unit, as a team, it's a really good finish in my opinion. And I think that riding the momentum of Big Timer was one of the main reasons they did finish so well. But if they do find a really good fourth, and if they do they say every time after the tournaments that they're just going to grind and it never happens. But if they actually do grind as a team, with the new addition of Optic Ricky, I think that they will definitely have a top 4 finish this year, for sure. Hoping it's Anaheim. I'm a big Optic fan. Like many people, I don't consider myself a bandwagon Optic fan because I joined their bandwagon when it was on the decline. But I do think that
is this motherfucker in Skype?
Optic is going to progress, and they will be top 4.
I thought I was completely
in terms of everything else, FaZe was obviously my pick to win. They finished 7th, which was kind of surprise to me. Juke, E-Girl Slayer, and Strictly Business. They were actually big surprises in the tournament, in my opinion. Strictly Business coming in 4th, E-Girl Slayer coming in 5th, Juke coming in 6th, and Curse LV, I picked them to be top 4, so they came in 3rd. That wasn't a big surprise. In Team Caliber, I picked 2nd, so my picks weren't too far off, other than Complexity and FaZe switching spots a little bit. But the other things I want to talk about is the problems with the game in general that were put on main stage this weekend, let's say. Pretty much the problems with the game were magnified because when money's on the line and problems on the game affect the outcome of the game, there's a big problem and people hate Infinity Ward for it. The big problem, in case you didn't watch Philly, was it was Denial versus Envy, and it came down to the last game. It was 5-5 search and destroy, so it was the last round of the last game. Winner would move on. Loser would go to loser's bracket.
I didn't even realize.
Actually, loser might have been eliminated. I don't know. This might have been in loser's bracket, but it was the last round, and Denial ends up getting the 1v1 kill. He goes. One of the Denial players goes to defuse the bomb, right? And when you defuse the bomb, when it actually gets defused completely, the bar turns blue, and it says hero text on there. There's a text that says hero.
There's one more fences. Watch out.
On the screen. Well, the bar turned blue, and the text said hero on the screen, and he blew up. It's completely terrible. Just terrible. How do you defuse the bomb yet it still blows up? The round went to Envy. Envy won, and they moved on. It was terrible. When money's on the line, you can't have issues like that. Infinity Ward has no explanation for it. But it's not even just the issues with the game itself. Obviously, there's still not round-based domination, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion. But there's issues with the spectating, like broadcaster issues. There's still no kill feed. It randomly crashes all the time now. If it's search and destroy or blitzed or dom, it mainly happens in search, I think. It'll just randomly crash where you can only spectate with a free cam, and it's ridiculous. It ruins the user experience, the spectator experience rather. And it just randomly glitches. Like, it'll show one player's name. Like, I remember T Clay. It was Clayster on TK. It would only show every player. It shows the name under the player, and it shows T Clay for every player. It just randomly glitches, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But of course, the main headline from the tournament: Complexity versus TK. Clayster's old team versus new team, and Clayster loses. He doesn't end up shaking Aches' hand, which I thought was pretty funny. But the main thing was just that rivalry. I think it's going to be a rivalry now. TK and Complexity have obviously met in the finals before, and just the fact that Aches, just if you watch the interviews of Aches, it was just funny to watch because he was just. He wanted Clayster to make it to the finals so that he could destroy him and show him that they made the right choice. It was just funny. But the real question I have is, can anyone beat Complexity? Complexity has now won, 8 of the last 9 championships in Call of Duty? That's just insane. I don't think anyone can beat them, and they're just destroying everybody, the entire competition. They did give up their search and destroy game, in my opinion, with Karma, but they definitely added with Karma a completely new Complexity lineup. It's great at respawn. They're still great at search, but they're actually dropping search games, which I'm not too worried about for them because they have picked up on their respawn games. But just in general, can anyone beat Complexity? I really...
Yeah, you heard that shit.
It's like, I usually always root for the underdog, and I just want to see someone beat Complexity. I want to see a new team. It feels like they're unbeatable, and it feels like they're on a completely new level, kind of like Alabama in college football was a few years back when they began their dynasty. It was just no one could beat them, and there was Alabama up here, and then a big drop, and there was everyone else. But the last thing I want to talk about, there undoubtedly, are going to be a lot of roster changes. So let the roster changes begin. For one, you're going to have Optic looking for a new 4th, and I don't care who you are on what team, unless it's Complexity, Curse LV, or Team Caliber, maybe even strictly business winning money. I don't care who you are, if you have the opportunity to go to Optic, you take that opportunity. It's like, it's so prestigious. It's so prestigious to be a part of Optic. If you're offered an opportunity at Optic, you take it. It's like being offered an internship at Google, or I don't even know, guys. It's just so prestigious, and you just take it. You take the opportunity.
Don't worry about it. He's baiting.
They don't win. They haven't won much, but you have your streams, it's just a great atmosphere. They're gonna win eventually. With how much Nadeshot wants to win, they will win eventually. Don't worry about that, guys. But the roster changes are going to be insane. You don't think that the winning teams are going to change their rosters because
the other guy playing.
They won. Why would they change their rosters? But Complexity changed their roster. TK changed their roster in the past when they won. But I really am interested to see what roster changes go down for the teams. Obviously, you have Big Timer leaving, which is pretty sad. And I'm really interested in what
like, right off the bat.
Optic does with their fourth situation. Obviously, they did take their time with Optic Ricky as a choice, which I thought Ricky was an excellent choice. You see him now. He's performing in Search. He's taking that team to the next level. And if they take their time and get another member that's as well thought out as Ricky, they will definitely succeed in the very near future. But that's just my thoughts on Philly. A lot of teams showed up that were really good. Curse LV wasn't really surprising to me to be number 3. They were performing really well. They won the 2K series tournament against Optic, obviously. But then again, Optic was playing a man down because Scumpy got DDoSed. But in my opinion, not really surprising. Complexity surprised me at how dominant they were once again. I won't be surprised anymore by Complexity unless they just completely crash and aren't dominant at all. But that's going to wrap it up for this commentary, guys. I'm going to leave the gameplay rolling in the background. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Hope you enjoyed UMG Philly. If you watched it, please comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Fucking Christ.
Bomb was fucking in the middle, looked like it was defusing, dude.
I know,
that was the gayest fucking shit.
Bomb was up on the bomb. It was literally stuck on the bomb.
It looked like somebody was defusing, didn't it? I was just making sure, so that's why I shot.
Dude, I cannot believe they still haven't fixed their fucking programming.
They don't care about their game.
This game. Like, no, not with the bomb, but like.
I know. In general, they don't care about their game.
If you press Y, fuck.
You get it. You get it that way.
If you press Y at the end of a fucking kill before the kill cam will be zoomed in as fuck. Top drop down. These guys play the same every fucking game.
Yeah, it's fucking one at B, right head glitch truck. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
They naded me, yeah.
Could have just said truck head glitch. One's in post, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
No, he went back into post, Evo. Watch V. He's planning.
You sure?
I thought I saw a white fucking foot.
No, that's what I was. That's why I checked again.
Damn. And you hear him? Yeah, he's gonna be. Good shot.
I think he was on his way to A.
Yeah, me too. Oh, shh. What?
This is fucking pitiful, people.
Yeah, I know. All outs.
We're outslaying them. The only reason they're winning rounds is because they're fucking.
You got 2 shots on
when
me.
they're attacking.
Switching sides.
They were dropping donuts. They really fucking ate those shits up.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
That's mid.
There's one water tower.
What? He's fucking posed. He fucking rushes it every time.
Dox is done. 2 down.
Time's almost up.
Okay.
Last one, top 18 wheeler. Good play.
Excellent job, team. Get ready for the
I forgot I had bombs, so that's I was about to push back.
Alright, we have defense, which is kind of bad in my opinion.
I got no idea.
Watch out, I'm gonna go A.
Yeah, I'm gonna go B.
Or B, I mean, my bad.
Oh shit. Are you gonna pop an M tower on?
I'm rushing post.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna do, actually.
Alright, you rush from right or left? What side do you want? Alright, I'm taking right.
Oh, they're going A, they're going A, they're going A, they're going A. Yeah, they're stunning me hard on A. And I still fucking beat that kid. Holy shit.
Son of a bitch! Last one was Tars.
Where's my ace? They literally fucking hit me with 3 stuns and 2 kids ran out at me and I killed them both.
Look at that. 5 and 10, 5 and 11, 7 and 7. How the fuck did it go to round 11?
As they have a better attacking side than we do.